220 at 9?
Yeah,
What
9
is?
knots.
Oh,
Yeah.
9 knots. Oh, knots. Okay. Visibility, I have 10, temperature 12, and then altimeter 3003. Cool, right? Perfect. We're gonna go back on our checklist. Alright, we have our ATIS, weather instrument, radios, environment check, okay? The starting checklist is complete. When I contact ground for taxi clearance. Okay? And are we heading to the northwest?
Yeah.
Same thing? Okay.
We're doing simulated engine failure.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to contact ground. Executive ground, Cessna 6001 Golf at area 2. Ready to taxi to the northwest with information Sierra.
Cessna 6001 Golf. Taking ground runway 16, taxi via Bravo Echo Kilo, cross runway 24.
Runway 16, taxi via Bravo Echo Kilo, cross runway 24, 6001 Golf. Cool. Alright, let's start rolling. I'm gonna do my brakes, check my brakes. Alright, your controls. Controls. Okay. Alright, then do you check it?
My brakes are good. Your controls.
My controls. those jets, when they taxi to the runways, I mean, to the little, yeah, how do you call this? This is not runways, but when they taxiways, right? They go so fast, like they pass the jet, like,
Yeah, they do sometimes.
yeah, they're about to take off. Okay, so we have 220.
So let's pull as far as we can that way, and then go to 220.
Okay. Let's do this. Just right about there.
Are these roll forward and straighten out this
Okay.
this nose. There you go. That's good.
Cool. What? Just 2-1, but
And then try to idle at about 1,000. That's close enough. That'd be cool.
and you are
Land 68 for Charlie, executive clearance cleared to Julie Mosquito Airport, visa vectors, PS Health, Echo, Hospital, Member, Direct. Departure maintain 2,000, 7,000, departure. Departure frequency 120.55.
okay. Before starting engine, so we're gonna do our pre-flight inspection. That's pre. Well,
We already did, so this would be we do the before takeoff.
oh my god. Oh right, yeah.
It's a little challenging with the out of order check.
Yeah, before takeoff, we're gonna hold brakes. Okay, we're holding it. Cabin doors, latch and secure. I'm pushing as hard as I can. It's good. Control correct, being correct. Let me do this real quick. All the way back. To the side, to the side. There we go. Same thing with this. Yeah, we're good. Alright, perfect. Let me see what else. Oh, okay. Okay, elevator trim position on takeoff position. Go all the way up. Right there should be fine. Okay, fuel shut off, belt and button on. Make sure the bridge pull in. Okay, we're gonna do our test out magneto's. We're gonna throttle power to 1700. Seconds and go back to 1000. So everything is good, looking good. We're gonna adjust our throttle, the friction. Okay, fly instruments, altimeter, and heading rechecked. We have 21 and 21. Should we do just right there?
It's a little bit closer to south, so it's a little bit closer to, yeah, like that side. So that's probably good.
Okay, cool.
And then our altimeter was 30.02.
Yeah. Altimeter.
Hold on.
Verify that. Contact the
0, set to tower, and check the volume. Okay, I'm gonna check this tower. So 121.
Let's just use comp 1 since this one is
Okay.
kind of static. It's like fuzzy. So we'll stay on
comp 1. And just change here?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you ever have to change this one, if you get cursor, you can change it.
Oh, nice.
So this is the button to be able to change it.
Okay, cool. So we have go?
Good to go.
Full power. pressure, lane, verify on course on the flight plan open. Announce checklist is complete.
Alright.
Okay, cruise checklist is complete.
Alright, so take me right to Lake Zurich,
And
and then we'll get away from all this stuff to do our emergency procedures.
Sounds good.
So, do you remember what that bubble means? That white bubble out there?
Okay. No.
That means we're out of the hotel.
Charlie. Oh, that's okay.
So now the Bravo starts at 3,000 feet. So we could go up to, let's say, 2,500.
Okay.
I like to give myself like a couple hundred feet of just comfort.
Yeah.
Let's get that nose up a little bit more for our climb.
Must be Chicago. So this is nice. I mean, I haven't really seen those. Do you show the same thing as yours?
Mine doesn't. I don't have it set to follow you like that. I prefer it like always north south.
Turn left from 040, check that path on Bertrand, 161.
And what's that down there? I don't know. Kemper Golf Course.
Oh.
So if you see that big parking lot with the building, that's Kemper.
Okay.
That's another checkpoint. Checkpoint, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you told me also like most of the vehicles like that's our reporting checkpoint, right? Like
For us, yeah, for us. It works really well.
Okay.
Because usually for most airports you report when you're 10 miles.
Okay.
This is 10 miles. So it kind of works out.
Yeah.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Turn back to 1, head previous side off, and we came up with northeast, west and east, with 162 to the underneath, looks like around 160 one company.
Alright, so once we cross Lake Zurich, what height does the Bravo start?
3,000?
3,600.
600.
So once we hit Lake Zurich, we'll go up to 3,000.
Okay.
And that gives us 600 feet from the Bravo. That's just my preference.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's right here. So it goes from 3,600 to 10,000?
Yeah.
All the way to 10,000.
So the 40 overall, come back out, Bertrand, please. Departure 1042, Bravo, yeah.
And you know what lake that is over there?
No.
Banks Lake.
Banks Lake, okay.
So that's the goldfish one. Looks like a goldfish with a
Oh yeah, I see it.
So it's not really like an official waypoint, but it's another landmark we use. So if you can find that lake, you can find Lake Zurich, and you can find Kemper, and you can find home.
Yeah.
So they all, it's like connect the dots.
Yeah.
They climb on up to 3,000.
Okay.
really helps.
Look at that. That helps a lot. Now,
Yeah.
best field. Where are we putting this thing down? We have some fields over here.
Yeah.
So the winds are 220. So let's try and land this way if we can. So maybe that field over the little rectangle? Yeah. Okay. So kind of like a downwind base final.
Oh, okay.
It's treated like a runway.
Yeah.
So you already know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now checklist. What does our emergency checklist say? I'll fly while you do the
Yeah,
checklist,
please.
just to help you out here. Just a lot of stuff.
Distance of phone.
Can even try to test the 3315 Victor, turning westbound on runway 22, Lake Geneva.
So the engine failure in flight and restart.
Handicap traffic for you, 8427 Golf, for 2 drops in front of 45.
Engine failure
in flight. Yeah. So the engine failure in flight, yeah.
Okay. So we have our airspeed on 70. Best field to land, which is in this case this right here. We gotta make sure rich. Fuel shut-off valve on.
Check.
Primer in, locked. Primer. It's in and locked.
Check.
If propeller stopped, start.
So
Start.
try to start.
Okay, ignition switch clear. Ignition switch clear each mag individually.
Okay, so come over here and test the bags.
You want to test them?
Don't
Okay.
do it now.
And then it says the engine restart, terminate the flight and close
Okay, so if the engine does not restart, flip the page. So let's say we go to start it, it doesn't restart again.
Okay.
So flip that page.
Midfield left down 120, hold stop to go.
Damn. Okay, emergency landing, seatbelts, harness on, declare emergency, squawk 7700.
700.
Okay, make sure idle cut off. Okay, shut on valve off. That is all the way off. Radio communicate. Avionics off. Approach 7 miles per hour. Master off. Ignition switch off. Cabin doors unlatched. Landing slight tail down altitude. And then apply heavy braking.
Alright. So that was the field we would have landed in.
Okay.
So it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So that first one you did before that, that is right when the engine fails. And then that next page is if the engine does not restart.
Okay.
Because if it doesn't restart, we're going down. So I still have control. So while we're climbing back up, go through the list again. Okay. Just to get the flow down.
magneto individually, and then if the engine restart, terminate the flight at the closest airport. And the other, emergency landing without engine power.
Alright, so the engine did not restart.
Okay. And then we gotta start on our engine, on emergency landing without the engine power. So that's we're gonna do our seatbelts and harnesses on. Check. We're gonna declare emergency on the squawk 7700. 7700. And we're gonna make sure cut off all the way back. We're gonna fuel shut off, valve and off. So we're gonna put this thing back down or pull it up. Yeah.
Don't actually do it. You didn't do that, did you?
No.
Okay, good. Making sure.
Okay, so, and then we're gonna communicate the radios. That's power. Let them know what's going on.
Speed 121.5. That's our emergency frequency.
Oh.
You say Mayday, Cessna 6001 Golf is over the chain of lakes. We've lost our engine with 2 people on board.
Okay.
And then we can keep going.
Avionics off. Everything off.
Okay.
Approaching 70 miles per hour. Approach 70 miles per hour.
So let's just like coming into land on the field.
Okay.
We want to be at about 70.
Okay, we're gonna do our master off. Ignition switch off. And then cabin doors and latch. Landing. Slightly tail down altitude. Slightly tail
So
low
as like a flare.
Okay. Slightly tail low.
So touchdown as soft as you can.
Okay. And then apply heavy braking.
Alright. Alright, well, your controls.
My controls. Alright, engine failures. We're gonna look for 70. The airspeed for 70.
Okay.
Which is right about there.
Super traffic,
We're gonna do car keep on. Make sure on. Shield. What is this called? Shut off.
Where we
on.
landing?
And then look for
traffic, Skyhawk 124.
We're gonna look for a way to land.
To the north, inbound for left downwind runway 18 traffic.
We need to get out of here because there's no way to land here. That's too far, right?
I don't know.
Alright, so yeah, I would say that fuel over there.
Then we'll start heading towards it.
Okay. Keeping 70.
Super traffic, 3000 vector running left.
Okay, if the propeller slaps, we gotta try to restart again.
Okay.
If it starts, we're gonna just check both magnetos and then terminate the flight at the closest airport.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's if we still have the problem.
So let's say it does restart.
Okay.
So we're, oh yeah, okay. I got the engine back.
I know.
Maybe we accidentally had that out or something.
Okay.
So let's say we fixed it. Your control still.
I control.
Alright, so let's get back to executive. Could you navigate me back?
Yeah. So we're gonna start heading. We're heading north right now. I know we have the
what I would say is let's go that way first. So we don't want to be like right over Campbell.
Okay.
We want to be like that way, Lake Zurich, and then go to, we don't want to do like a straight in. We don't want to be in the jet path.
Gotcha.
But besides that, absolutely. Good, yeah. So what do we have to do before we go back?
I'm gonna check our ATIS.
Okay.
Just to make sure that we have the same information. If we don't, we gotta write it down and report on Lake Zurich, which in this case is 10 miles from the airport.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you said if I wanted to, I can change this here.
It's already lit up.
Okay, so you can sorry.
I like this one too.
Yeah.
Hard.
I know.
Orbital traffic 750, turning left off and possibility.
There we go. Switch.
Information tango.
Still tango.
Okay, still tango.
Negative information tango.
Should we wait until we get to Lake Zurich also? Or?
Yeah, but we can put in tower now.
Temperature 12.
So if you want to put in tower,
That's a 19.
Chicago Executive Information Tango 1852 Zulu, wind 230 at 7.
Wait, tower is 19,
119.9, yeah.
Altimeter 3002. Runway 16 approaching you. Landing departing runway 16, runway 24. Loaded landing, Charlie closed. Runway 12, runway identifier lights out of field. Provide the initial contact again.
Right there, right? 119.
Switch it over to active. And you know when we land, what's the first thing you say once we land? Get off on Kilo and contact ground, right?
Yes.
So we can go ahead and put ground in there too, because we know we're going to have to go there. So that way we're not sitting on the taxiway like,
Okay, so we have 12420. That's gonna be ground.
So ground is 121.7.
Oh, yeah. 121070. Okay. We'll run at 1. Alright, so we got power once we get to, we are on tower right now. And as soon as we land, as soon as they make us clear on Kilo 3, so we can just switch here to ground.
Yeah. That way it just reduces our work once we get up there, you know?
Yes.
Well, once you have like a boring couple minutes, get as much done as you can now.
And then let me actually have a checklist after landing checklist ready.
Alright, well, there we go. And then, alright, we got some of these up here. We can probably start heading straight south now.
Okay.
And we have, this is US Route 12. Oh, okay. This road here.
That road up,
You can also follow that back to executive as well.
Okay.
Car 635, 040 heading with 2000, contact for the park today. 040, 2000, good day, get further.
Lake Zurich is just a little more south.
Yep.
Okay. Start heading that way then.
Yeah, so Banks Lake and Lake Zurich.
Okay.
We're just about even. They're a little bit off, but pretty close.
Yeah.
And Lake Zurich is the farthest south of the big lakes. It's like the last one.
Yeah.
was it a drone?
I don't think so. I think it was like,
One about the executive, how are you looking?
Thank you, call.
Executive Tower, 76001 Golf, over Crampton, inbound for full stop landing.
76001 Golf, executive tower, make sure it is runway 16, the wind 2308, got 16, runway 16, clear to land.
Straight in for 16.
It's straight in for 16. 76001 Golf.
001 Golf, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock in a mile, maneuvering 1,600.
You see it?
Yeah, top traffic inside.
Traffic inside.
001 Golf, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16, 76001 Golf.
November 54135, executive tower, are you with me?
Alright, so we're just making straight in for 16.
Yep. 16. Do you think, have you had any experience where you, like, they give you clearance to land and say, hey, to go around or take a different, runway?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
All the time? Okay.
Always gotta be ready for stuff like that. You know, things change, like, yeah, like that.
Man, this golf courses, they make so much money, man.
Oh, they have to be.
Alright, so
funny, I was literally just about to ask for wind. Read my mind. Yeah, so 210, we have a right crosswind, so let's put that nose to the right of the runway. So our heading's over here, and our ground track will still be to the runway. Okay. A little bit of crosswind correction. And then at that last minute before we land, yeah, we'll straighten it out. So watch that airspeed, we're getting a little slow here. Oh. This is not a good place to be slow.
Oh. 70. Should we do our power, or are we good?
Up to you.
I'll say. So
I would say just leave it how it was.
yeah, okay.
Get a little bit back to the right here.
70. Keep it 70. We on flaps 20 though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just keep me over that center line.
Alright.
Slowly take that power up. And wait for it. Start to pull up. Level up wings. Level up wings. And then wait for it. Wait. Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. Alright, pull. Ease on the brakes. Start easing on them. And we can make you look too.
Alright.
So we take 001 golf, going back to area 2.
That's correct. 6001 golf. Going back to area 2.
6001 golf, taxi Kilo Echo Bravo, crossing 24.
Taxi via Echo Kilo Bravo crosswind runway 24. 6001 golf.
001 golf, you could monitor ground departing.
What is that?
We'll monitor ground 0 golf.
And Cessna 01 golf,
Magnetos off. Key removed and secure. Nav lights leave it on. And beacon on. Master switch off. Master switch off. Control lock install. Flight plan close. This is just basically outside.
It's yeah,
Yeah.
all the securing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, those geese were doing touch and goes.
Oh. But you see how they fly like very line up, like
In a wing,
Yeah.
to reduce their drag.
oh damn.
All of our inventions as humans, we've copied animals.
Yeah, it's true. That's crazy, right?
They did it first.
They did it before we did.
They saw me.
Where?
It's flying over like Kemper.
No way.
Like, oh, that's yeah.
Oh my god, that is so crazy. Let's see.